Hey gremlins, I have been attacked. I was not ready. I was very much not ready. Ugh. This. Okay. Oh. Oh god, I'm dying. I'm dead. Wow. Um. Wow. That happened. So there are no wishes out. I also totally possibly forgot about this. Oops. God damn it. Anyways, on here, I think we're gonna pull for Linny. I was pulling for Chaska on my main account, but I unfortunately did not get her. I did find these though. These flowers. I did get this boy, which I was very happy about. So I guess we'll do challenges first, and then trials. And then we will uh okay, why are we laggy? I really like that this is just how she do. Oh, also, wait. Oh, okay. Why are you laggy? I only know where we are because this I recently got this unlocked on my main account on PlayStation. I really like that she can just do this. I am on fire. That was not what I meant to do. The fucking noise it makes is so nice. It's the it's cute. Oh, whoops. Oh, ow. Rude. What are you? I really, really like this. Just so much damage to him. She's so cool! I just realized she has a bit of purple in her hair. Anyways, I adore her, and I am very desperate to get her on my main account. This is who we'll be pulling for, Linny. I have both of his siblings and father, so I might as well. Uh, both. I woke up early to take, this means to give me my morning meds, but I couldn't fall back asleep, so. How are you today, Apollyon? Uh, we are a cat. We are a cat. I hope you have a good day at the gym. Yes. Fair, fair. I mean, you could technically just eat like a bunch of meat if you have like a bunch of chicken or something, but that's true. That's true. Oh, eggs. Oh. Ah. Oh no. Wait, I cannot jump. Help. Oh, I have to hold it. That's why.
Be free.
Okay. I just.
Tell me what you see.
Forgot, I actually have to shoot.
Animal hypostasis. Witness the power of good. Odds for me.
Farewell.
just realized that they attacked the thing.
Be free. Tell me what you see.
Animal test 63. By royal decree.
Not too far now.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Time to say hello. Free.
No, Exert, no! Alright, have fun. Don't hurt yourself. Get some good gains. Oh god, they respawn. Oh god.
Eyes on me. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Yeah, I mean, like, not in a bad way.
Stand clear. Let me weave you a verse. Oz revealed by.
No rest for the wicked.
Power of the Python. Swirl, Mark II. Animal test 6308. Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword. Shadow Raven.
Oh, we're done. Okay. Should also probably do dailies. Pickups help.
Whoa!
Okay, I do want to do this. It's probably Primos, duh. Um, wait, do I? Okay, I still have 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be the first. We'll do dailies real quick. Then we'll do the event, and then we shall do some polls. I think that sounds good.
Let's move out.
Girl. Damn it. Also, if you hear Misu coughing from like the living room, he's getting sick, and so I must avoid him at all costs. Otherwise, I too shall get the sick.
Whirling snow.
Oh, whoops, wrong one. Wrong fucking one. Damn it.
Stand clear. You're toast. Enhanced animal module 75. Nice and spicy. Take flight.
We did get a lot of droppies though. So, yeah. Yeah, I should probably try to get the sword from Dragon Spine, but not right now. Oh, wait.
There's a pleasant breeze and glorious sunshine. So, where shall we go for a walk?
Shh. Stuck on stuff, please.
My apologies. Allow me.
Got him. She's just barely missing. Okay. Go now.
Whirling snow.
Ay, ouch.
Take flight. Animal test 6308.
We got some items, so that's nice. You guys know that feeling when like your neck needs to pop, but like it won't fucking crack? That's how I feel right now, and it's so annoying and it hurts. And Yelb. Oh god, I have storm. It's fine.
Hold the line. Embrace the ice. Stand clear.
Okay, we did a good amount of damage there.
Whirling rest and rebuild.
There. In about 30 minutes, I do have to go out and
Take flight.
order some groceries so that I can make my own food and Meso does not have to because he's sick. My butt hurts. Help. I do know I want to get some fishing done in the game today.
A blade is like a tea leaf.
Because I don't know,
To sample
Paimon's annoying as fuck for it,
its true qualities.
but... Oh, it's Timmy, okay. What was I talking about? What do those leaf piles do? Sorry. I actually also killed one of them. Did I say accidentally? I did not accidentally do it. Oh, right, I need to bring him stuff. Thank you. Yep. I thought we were feeding pigeons, child. to me. What are encounter points? I do not know. Should try to get this pigeon. No. We'll grab these dandelions, though. I think I'm already distracted. Just hold. I'm so sorry for what I'm about to do, pigeons. I'm sorry. Sorry.
I'll race you there.
For whatever fucking reason, the only way to gather
I can't wait any
them in the archive is to kill them. Just satisfying. I wonder why the elemental eremites cover their eyes. It's like I know that they obviously they live in the desert, so they need some form of like protection from all the sand blowing, but wow. Look at how much I'm lacking, guys. Babies. I know no one else probably cares about gathering all of the archive entries, but I do. It scratches an itch in my brain. Really do.
decide whether pyrosines taste better with salt and
Missed one. Let's go. Wait, Glory is over here, I think. I guess we'll first. Hi, Glory. I wonder what happened to her eyes. Or if it was just like natural. Like, I wonder if she got hurt or something. She has her eyes covered. Pretty sure Alfred is by the graveyard. This game and children who have passed on, seriously. God, I really need to get on collecting stuff. We will turn in that. Or turn in our dailies.
Add Astra.
Extra
Thank you for
applesauce.
Add Astra.
Okay. No, not that. I will probably condense my resin. How many do I have? Okay. Right, Brooke. That's almost for Gore. Wait, because she's probably not there. I do like that some of the fish only come out at night. I
Oh,
think it's kind of a nice touch.
can I go take a look?
Hello, Pepe. Tomato. Alright. Do the teapot, and then... Hey, Explorer, how are you? I hope you're doing good. Look at how small that scroll bar is. There's so much blue, so many blueprints, like, damn. I do like that you can buy wood now, though.
If you ever
Alright, now we go to checking in to bully me a little bit. Well, I appreciate it. I have been meaning to do the same with you, but I've been very unsociable, I guess. I'm so tired. Sorry. Can I feed the kitties? No. Block convoy, animal rescue. Aww. So, fun fact, I really want to foster animals. But Misa's like, no, because we're gonna end up adopting all of them because you get attached to them so quickly. And I'm just like, well, no, but yes, but no. And he's like, you. When we were thinking about adopting animal, like getting our cats, every time I'd see a picture of like one of the big, the little kitty cats, I'm just like, "Ah, this one, I want this one. Can we get this one? Can we get them all?" And he's like, No. Anyways, if I had the money and the space, I would have a zoo of just cats, dogs, ferrets, rabbits, chinchillas, all the things. Oh wait, does this mean I can adopt? I mean, to be fair, there is kind of an adoption thing already where you can grab the animals and put them in the teapot, but that's like more like kidnapping, I guess. Uh, yes. Uh, Suitable gift. Okay. So meat is not allowed. Okay. Maybe um what is that? That. Maybe these. Uh, okay. Are these gifts for the owner or no? Okay. Eh. All the animals. Who eats a lot? Who tweets a lot? Who prints a lot? Braveheart, Fluffball, Pumpkin, Sweet Pea, Barkley, Snowy. There's a lot of squirrels. Sheepy, Mr. Shroomy, Squawky. Big Ears, King, Top Squirrel. Sacred Ibis. I don't know if I've discovered that before. Yep. Oh, they're already on the map. Nice. Nope. So all of these animals should be here? Oh, actually, I guess I should put that. The challenge begins. You must use the inscribed mirror to find and greet all the nearby adopted animals. After you use the inscribed mirror, you can see the adopted animal's point of view and thus locate them. Ah, okay. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, this is the finch by the there by the okay. Hello, little one. Oh hey, you can see us. Cool. Alright, this is back where we come. It's crab, 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 crab. Squirrel! There you are. What is with you, though? Is that the gift? Oh my god, it's Shinjo. I think I'm still not sure if I say his name correctly. Let me go in the bathroom for the cats. Oh, I forgot to mute my mic. Oops. Oh well, that's fine. Okay. Right. We should probably go collect tea as well. There he is. So pretty. You are. Alright. there. Oh, hello, hello. You're right in front of me. With what now? Specialties. This is so cute, and it's such an easy way to get primos. I happy.
Come with me. Let us find shelter from the rain.
How about now? Fine. Okay, wait. Where's the frog go? There, frog. Give me frog. Frog, 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 frog. Not the point. We're not supposed to be gathering frogs.
I just need a moment to quickly take down some notes.
Hello. There it is a bit bigger. Oh, okay. You're just actually straight up in there. Cool. Are you? That is you. Hello. And last but not least. Oh dear. Up there. Eula. Or she'd name them Fluffball. That's cute. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. Yeah, there is. Or there they are. Hello. Okay. Oh, I see you. Given the area, I wonder if D-Luke adopted them? Or Kaya? Here you are. Little guy. Oh!
Humidity levels are increasing. Think we can run some tests?
Oh, laggy, first of all. Gremlins, I have bad news. My throat do be kinda starting to feel scratchy. Hopefully it's just from me talking, even though I haven't been talking much. Okay, I can see Stu. There you are. Has there been a squirrel in every one of them? Sign. There you are. I can already see you. Pretty much direct across the sign. Up there. Wait a minute, is that Sherry? Ah, I'm so sad I don't have her. That was not. Imagine it'd be kind of boring for you guys if I just read all of the letters, so I'm not going to. Unless I change my mind later, but who knows. Alright. Hello, little one. It's a big area, damn. Eh. Oh, I went too far? What? Confusion? Oh, hi. Bro, you were confusing for me. Okay. Mythos? Yeah. Alright. So good amount of primo gems. So after we do this little talking, we will some polls.
The sun is already out? Oh,
And I will
just
go
one
order
last experiment, and then we can get some rest.
for groceries,
Last one,
technically.
I promise. Yeah.
Alright. Oh, my stomach is growling. Enough. Alright. Time for pulling. Wrong banner. This one. Okay, hi Barbara. Uh-huh. Okay. Can I at least have Diona or Bennett? Okay. Might as well. Oh, hey, Goming. Okay. Let's pull here. Oh, hi, Sucrose. Again. Oh wait, I have Kokomi. Why am I? Okay, it's fine. We're fine. All right. Let's level up the characters that we got. Okay. Oh, that was close. I do like Gaming's moveset. Okay. Yeah, okay. I shall be back. I'm gonna order Emma gets groceries. Okay, I'm back. I'm so sorry that took a little bit longer than I intended. Just like, wait, actually, what do I... Alright, now let's actually get some stuff done. Oh dear. Right.
What was that?
Story quests we go. Isn't there a table there at some point? Am I misremembering? I don't know. We were supposed to be doing it in Zuma, but... I guess I should probably go to my title, huh? Let me do that. Oh. Hmm. Wait. Should have brought my other chair in. It has a footrest.
The heavens are smiting me. Smiting me to smithereens. Uh-huh. And what do you want? Come on, spit it out.
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide.
Huh.
His sleeves are so
Don't get
poofy.
me started on the topic of my books.
Why?
After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. Then the Fatui started working to sabotage me.
Why?
To pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Every last book. Do you have any idea what that means?
I mean, I get pretty grumpy if I'm bored too, so...
Wrong.
Oh,
That was my
okay.
life's work. I devoted my entire life to curating, collecting, caring for them. And now they're gone. Gone, I tell you. It's useless ranting and raving at you like this. All I can do is try to save enough Mora to buy them back. Unless you have
there's a
other
rich
business
as
here,
fuck
I'm
kid
done
next to
talking to
me.
you. Goodbye. Off you go. Go on, go.
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd. There's a title I haven't heard in a long time. You have good taste, my boy.
What? But we don't?
Travel Guide is a lot
That
different.
work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was almost unknown at the time it was published, but over time it was the work that came to define the genre of martial arts novels and sparked a plethora of imitation works.
A lot
Barely
of
any
my
copies
teachers
of the
growing
first
up said
edition
that I should
were
be a
ever
writer
printed.
or an author.
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame,
I have
given
a
what it
whole
allegedly
world I
added to
wanna
the
build,
original story.
but
Yes, that's right. How did
I
I
need
forget?
to draw the characters
The original edition's
myself.
6th volume of that work is so rare.
Maybe I
I
should
could
get
never
back
bring
into-
myself to pawn it no matter how much I needed the money.
You mean you still have it?
Yes, it is my one and only remaining treasure.
Hey, Chang! You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. Will you sell the core lapis or not? I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Moutsai, you're messing with the Fatui.
Oh, you again. But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price. I'd never be able to buy my collection back.
They don't care.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate? Perhaps you'd like to take your books with you to an early grave.
You...
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not. You can't force him to sell against his will.
Just who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of other people's business.
He will be your
My liege,
downfall.
I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan.
I think I still said it wrong.
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua master in this day and age.
I don't know if you could tell that I really rolled my eyes there.
Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had keeled over and died by now. Who were you supposed to be then, huh? Some sort of Guhua messiah?
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing. But you? The weasel who does the tiger's bidding may be less powerful than his master, but he is no less guilty.
Get a load of this guy. Just you wait. You'll be sorry you crossed me. And you, Chang, you're selling that core lapis whether you like it or not.
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger. My days are numbered.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or nay about borrowing that book?
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me anymore. But since you did stick up for me, please, just take this book and leave me in peace.
3 long years I have waited for this day. Words cannot express my gratitude. I, Xingqiu, vow to repay this great act of generosity.
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished. Sorry, but I'm not about to put my hopes in some self-professed Guhua disciple.
Hey, where are you going? We've still got a job to do over here.
What is the job we're doing? Where is your little bookworm, my dude?
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally back.
Oh? Why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Everyone's been completely caught off guard. Your father gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out if I happen to see you.
Disabled. How
I
are
see.
you?
Have someone sort the orders by type for now. I'll deal with them myself shortly.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master. With you on the job, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're
You,
here.
child's voice actor.
We
Where
wanna
the fuck
ask
did
you
she
for
come
some
from?
information.
Traveler, Paimon, please wait a moment. Shu, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being, and we'll discuss the matter of the
she
guild's
there?
orders in more detail later on.
Understood, Master
When did
Xingqiu.
they add her to this?
Then I will leave you in peace.
What the fuck?
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going on? And how, pray tell, may I be of service?
Xingqiu, have you ever
Why
heard
should
of
I just
Sunset
there?
Night?
What?
Oh, I see. So you've entered Lady Ningguang's contest as well.
What? No.
As well? Do you mean...
The truth
We were
is,
talking about
the
the
Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some Sunset Vermilionite, but only one piece. We are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction, and a lot of interested parties have already come to us inquiring about the price. At the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand. In this case, I'm guessing the final transaction price may be in excess of 500 million mora.
500 million?
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated, and it's just not worth it.
But without any Sunset Vermilionite...
Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever heard of Sea Gazer?
Who?
This is what happens when you have too many quests active at once. They clash. We were supposed to help Chang. Not Ningguang.
Oh, Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken, he has already passed away.
Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him.
She was raised by Adeptus.
According to records of drifting clouds, Sea Gazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures, among which was some Sunset Vermilionite. After Sea Gazer passed, the abode was abandoned, and its location was lost to time.
The geo symbol.
Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just recently. They make some oblique references to this lost abode, and after cross-referencing them against each other, I'm now fairly certain that it is situated in the Lisha area.
Lisha.
That's great! But is it really okay for us to just go and take his treasure?
Make an offering.
Wouldn't it be a little, disrespectful? With him being an Adeptus?
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Sea Gazer was very open-minded. Even while he was alive, he wouldn't have let something like this bother him.
Open-minded? I have not heard of Sea Gazer being described in this way before. May I ask where you read that?
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then, let's go.
There's something about this young lady that reminds me of a good friend of mine.
Because they're related,
I
and
almost
she's his
forgot.
aunt.
Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes to their defense mechanisms. Plus, it's likely to be crawling with monsters after being abandoned for so long. So please, be very careful.
Okay, we will be. Thanks, Xingqiu.
It looks like the Jade Chamber rebuilding project.
That's not what I was here for. Okay, apparently it was what I was there for, I just didn't realize it. There's watermelons everywhere. I want watermelons so fuck.
So, you like reading, huh? Mr. 5-second hero?
Oh, amazing! I never saw that coming.
That.
Hello? Xingqiu? Anybody in there?
No wonder this book is so highly sought after.
Go down to the second option. I was sipping.
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap? It's daylight robbery, pure and simple.
You gotta
Don't
help.
forget me. I'm in too.
Where the fuck did you put that book?
So now you can hear what we're saying.
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Chang the Ninth ended up having to
No, you
pawn
wanted
it.
to read it. That's not
And I
why.
meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will return his act of kindness. It is the just thing to do. I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection.
You already have a plan?
Of course I do. An initial plan, anyway. I still need to work out the details. Give me a second to reflect. It shan't take but a moment.
You're still here? What is this, a game to you? You think no one's really gonna get hurt? I gotta hand it to the Goofball clan. What you lack in numbers and talent, you make up for in guts. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Goofball clan? I meant Guhua clan. That's what you goofballs call it, right?
Can't wait to beat your ass.
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree ludicrously overestimates its ability.
Quit quoting proverbs at me, you buffoon!
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader, especially when the one you seek to threaten is one to whom I owe a debt of gratitude.
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all. But you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up. A whole army of you and your little Guhua buddies wouldn't be able to help you now.
You got too
I
much
may
faith.
be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict. Why should I cower in the face of evil?
Oh, great speech. But now it's time for you to learn your lesson.
Nah.
There you are, eavesdropper.
Rain outlines your fate.
My opponent, Animal Test 6308. Enhanced Animal...
Kamisato art. Sumetsu!
Stand clear. Take flight.
You bitch.
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision.
Oh, boo-hoo.
You won this round, but you better watch your back. This isn't over.
Oh yeah, so scary.
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson? No, you misunderstand. That fellow has a foul mouth, to be sure. But his assessment of the state of the Guhua clan is, well, not exactly incorrect, I suppose. Though I long to restore Guhua to its former glory, it is no easy task.
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking to cause more trouble before long.
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me
Can
kindness.
you guys hear me okay?
There is a just
I
and
just realized how
unjust
far
way
my
to
mic
do
is away
business,
from me.
and I will ensure the matter is resolved satisfactorily. It's not like the
Factually a
Fatui to
word?
pick sides in a business dispute, but the confident demeanor of their errand boy suggests there is substance to his words. There
I need to
must be a deeper level of collusion at work here. He mentioned Gentry Mautai. I know this name. He has a stately residence in Liyue Harbor. Maybe the two of you could go and investigate.
That idea works, but what are you gonna do?
Slip-it.
Me? I have other things to look into. Let me see. Let us meet at Yujing Terrace in Liyue Harbor in a bit.
You really have stuff to do? Are you sure you're not just using us as your errand runners?
Wow, so that's how that turned out. This whole passage is just extraordinary.
Ugh, this guy is so annoying! Paimon just wants to slap him right in his stupid face! Fine. But, as per tradition, Paimon gets to pick an ugly nickname for him.
Great.
From now on, he shall be known as... Guhua Geek!
I wouldn't say that's an ugly nickname.
You go first. No need to. One more page and I'll go and stretch my leg.
Oh, right. Ooh, is that a book? Oh, I don't want to sit. You, however. Right. Let's go. I really want to play Luigi's Mansion. you still standing there, dude? Oh, up there.
So, are you buying or not?
No, I'm leaving, obviously. Hold on. Must collect things. Must collect. I won't smack all of the trees. Or the... yeah, well, yeah, basically. As much as I may want to, and it bothers me because collecting things is important to me. Quest me, don't quest me until I get this, don't get it. Alright, there we go. What's up, bitch?
Who goes there? Really? He didn't mention anything about a meeting. The Master's dealing with some urgent business today.
Urgent business?
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently. He left early this morning to meet with a VIP client.
So, where...
I'm sorry. The Master is stressed that we must not disclose that information to just... no! I mean, yes. Yes, you are. I meant no offense. Please, believe me. I'm sorry. Master's currently in business negotiations at Shinya Kiosk. I beg for your mercy, please. My master will show me no leniency if he finds out.
Well,
I don't know.
my master has much more important things to do than talking to rude guards
I don't know
like
how we got
you.
that information, but alright.
Luckily for you, your bad attitude will be the last thing on our minds when my master...
Thank you. May your business forever be blessed by the Lord of Geo.
Nice work!
I didn't do anything.
Paimon loves compliments and all, but treating Paimon to some tasty snacks would show that you really mean it. Anyway, seems like the VIP client in question must be one of... In that case... Seems business is booming at the Shinua kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there. But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
That's the other one, okay. I'll never be able to tell them apart. I think we can just enter. Hello. Oh. Okay, fine. Ah. Back up we go. Yeah, I believe we have to be elves. Seneke. Sneaky, 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 sneaky.
I understand. I do. Please do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being uncooperative?
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to purchase the core lapis yet. But it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell, I can buy from someone else.
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only about the result. We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. But if it is not completed in time, you may suddenly find our goodwill comes at a price you cannot afford.
I understand. I am indebted to you for your protection. You know I would not dream of disappointing you, don't you?
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Gentry, who knows if Gulag Geek has made...
Gulag Geek has been... God damn it. Alright, I guess we do this first.
Yeah.
Damn, our delivery's already here.
Shinjo said it should be around here.
Because you're not looking at
Paimon
it.
doesn't see anything.
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art. But now that I have removed it, we can inspect the area more closely.
The hip
Wow, that's
hip
amazing!
cutouts are gonna kill me. Oh
Let's
my
take
god.
another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new Sealy over there?
Be silly.
My apologies.
Wrong fucking thing. God damn it.
The Sealy got...
Wahoo.
What? Weren't we at a waterfall just now?
Magic.
How did we suddenly end up here?
Magic.
Oh, so many clouds.
This is not our
feels like
first
we're
time in
high
an
up in the
Adepti abode. Just calm down.
I believe this is the abode of that Adeptus. With any luck, the sunset Vermilionite we're looking for should be in here.
Really? Let Paimon see. Look, it's gone and snuck beneath the cloud. And now that Paimon takes a closer look, the rocks and...
These are not real clouds. They are the product of an Adepti art used for spatial partitioning.
Wahoo.
If we want to go down, we must first destroy them.
All
Okay.
right, then let's do...
I sense the presence.
Yeah, shush. I haven't used Shinhan in a
My will
long
embodied.
time.
Hold the line!
Manifest!
Also, I still have no idea if I say their names correctly.
Unleash! Hill!
In you go. Oh. Very well.
Manifest! Unleash! It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
Swirl, mark. Embrace the ice! Allow me!
Unleash! The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance. Obey!
Ooh. My knee hurts. We have fallen.
Whoa! We're gonna fall!
Oh, we're fine. Calm down, Paimon.
Is everyone okay? Look! Ophelia disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
My apologies!
Unleash!
Allow me!
Obey! By ordinance divine!
Unthinkable!
Oh, bitch.
Kamisato art! Sometsu! Enhanced animal module 70! Billowing surge!
Ow.
Take flight! Manifest!
Eat this!
Ow. Oh, wow. Wow.
Rest
That's
and rebuild!
a lot of damage.
Nice and spicy! Animal test 60.
Obey!
That was awkward. Okay, anyways. Hello. Good morning.
We're gonna fall! This time, we're really gonna fall! Ah! So high! Luckily, there was a pool of water at the
just the-
bottom. Otherwise, that could have
I
ended
probably missed the chest, didn't I?
differently. Hey! That series on the move again! Let's catch up with it! Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
beloved. Oh, hi.
Unleash! My will embodied! Do your master's bidding! You will regret this! Embrace the ice! Whirling snow! Obey! Cryo incarnate! Unleash!
I don't know if her burst helps at all in this situation.
Animal hypostasis, hold the line. Torrent, bring refuge.
Missed.
Manifest!
Yeah, I'm stuck. Well,
Boba, get
Take flight!
You're toast.
Unleash! Obey!
Yeah.
Kamisato art! Sometsu! Manifest! Unleash!
this takes forever.
Manifest! Whirling snow! By ordinance divine! Unleash!
Swirl, mark tip.
Oh.
Billowing surge.
Take flight!
Nice and spicy. Allow me. Don't break my glasses. Help!
Obey!
Enhanced animal momentum.
Sakura swirl! Whirling snow! Manifest!
This is so awkward. This thing's so strong. Oh. Rock said bye-bye.
Look, over there! Could that be the sunset vermilionite?
Probably. Right, you can't climb. Chesties. Could be some. Oh. I'm so glad I heard that. Oh right,
Is this it?
doesn't she just
Is this
carry the whole
sunset
ass thing?
vermilionite?
Also, I just realized all of those floating platforms that we have.
Huge.
Sunset Vermilionite. Oh.
That's true, but then again, why isn't it floating?
Plaustrite doesn't float until it's activated. It may look different from most ordinary stones, but it weighs around the same amount. Only after being activated does Plaustrite reveal its true nature, breaking free from the shackles of the mortal realm and ascending up into the heavens.
Wow, Shenhe, you seem to know everything about this.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. The moment she has some time to spare, she'll come straight for me and start telling story after story. I don't care for her stories most of the time. I certainly didn't expect them to ever come in handy like this.
Wait, do we not know already?
Hold on a sec. Paimon just realized something. If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be able to get it back to the site, right? Heck, we'll be dragged up into the sky too! But if we don't activate it, how else are we gonna lift it? This rock must weigh well over 1,000 pounds, surely!
Don't worry. I can handle the weight quite easily.
Fucking how?
Are you sure? Be careful!
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a plaustrite sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be gentle with my safety.
Yes.
That's right! Paimon's sure you can handle it and everything, but if something this heavy lands on you, you're gonna get yourself hurt, no matter who you are. You gotta be extra careful when lifting heavy objects. It's just common sense.
Is it now? Well then, thank you.
Yeah.
I'll go on ahead with the plaustrite. Let's meet at the building site later.
I feel like the cracks I get out of my fingers are always...
Carry that huge rock all by herself. Adepti super strength much? We can't slow down yet. Let's go meet her at the
some of
building
it.
site.
Oh well, it's fine. I want to go get a twig, but it's so chewy, I really... Oh. Okay, I guess we might as well run. Froggies! Treasure hoarders, hello. I fucking
Rustman, Rebit,
messed
stand
up.
clear. Covenant of the Deep. Whirling Snow. Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis at...
Why do you throw it there?
Take flight.
It works, so it's not gonna
Hold the line. Stand clear.
Picked the wrong test subject.
I think how those guys just watched that happen and they're like, yeah, we're not gonna get involved. Hi, how are you? Good, I'm glad to hear it. I'm doing alright. I am sleepy and I'm very fucking hungry, but otherwise I'm fine. Wonder, did I get that? Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
Well, that's going. I guess I'm gonna.
How can she
Mother.
lift that massive rock all by herself? She's gotta be one of those Adepti, surely.
Oh, mighty Adeptus, please give me your blessing so that in the coming year I may reap a more bountiful salary.
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply immaculate. Congratulations, this item is approved for submission. I'm going to award you full marks for the Sunset Vermilionite item. May I take your name?
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete. I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here any minute now.
Shenhua, and Ningguang's little helper.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No wonder.
Okay, I'm back. I got
the
Twix.
rarest talent turns in the rarest Plostrite specimen. But I have to correct you on one point. It's not helper, it's secretary.
I have a salted caramel one and regular.
Miss
I
Secretary,
had two salted
what do you
caramel,
think
but
of
I
the
decided to be
recipe
nice and give
Pretty
Misu one because
amazing,
he's sick.
right?
In truth, it is the finest piece of Plostrite we
Sorry
have
for the
received so
crinkles.
far. If everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece in the foundation of the Jade Chamber, which will enable us to proceed to the next stage of construction. As a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby area to serve as accommodations for the contestants. If you need a place to rest, you are welcome to stay there. Now, please excuse me. As you
It
can
tastes
see,
like
there's
cereal.
still a lot of work to do on the building site.
It is very yummy.
Shenhua, Shenhua, just now on the way over, pretty much everyone was singing your praises.
Oh, really?
What kind of reaction is that? So strange. Aren't you happy about it? Whenever Paimon gets praised, Paimon can't help but hold her head up high and break into a big smug
Don't be
smile.
smug about getting compliments.
I've had similar compliments before.
Yeah, 95 cents for
They
Twix
call me an
is pretty good.
Adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect, as if I'm set apart from the common folk.
Yeah, 'cause that's how Adepti are. At least the ones we've met are pretty unique and reclusive, too. Way different than normal people.
But I am not...
Shenhua?
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot ever since we set foot in that abode. I'm just a little fatigued.
Well, Byron said that there are some makeshift hotels we can use, right? Let's go check in and take a rest.
No need. I simply need to find myself a secluded place in the wilderness to sit and meditate in silence.
You can't do that. It's dangerous out in the wild on your own. When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down in a nice, comfy bed. All right?
Okay. If you insist.
Great! Now we're talking. Let's head to our hotel.
This isn't a hotel, this is more like cabin rental.
Hi there. Checking in, are we? You're just in time. We only have 2 rooms left. Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, we've had a constant stream of people in this area. And not just workers either. Visitors, business people, tea sellers, all sorts. So, business is booming for me today. Very few vacancies. You're lucky you got here when you did.
Indeed it is. How are you?
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. I guess it should be ready within the hour. The other room is just through the door on the left.
Sorry for the crinkles.
Here are your keys. All right. Hope you enjoy your stay. Please excuse me, I'll leave you to it.
Shenhua, you should go get some rest. We'll hang around outside until the other room's ready. Paimon's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here. Paimon couldn't help but notice one of the guests walk in with a huge grilled chicken
Been alright.
drumstick before. Let's
Not
buy one
great,
for
but not
Shenhua,
like
too.
horrible.
She can have it as a midnight snack, or save it for breakfast tomorrow.
All right.
I mean,
I
technically
will head
it's
to my room
Wednesday for
now.
me.
If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you knock on the door. See you tomorrow.
It's 11 a.m. on Wednesday for me.
Hey, isn't that Cloud Retainer? What's she doing here? Let's go and say hi.
On this account, yeah.
One trusts you have met Shenhe.
This is just because I have so many games to play.
Well?
So far, so good. Yeah. So, you know Shenhua too, Cloud Retainer?
Naturally.
Oh, the
Save
weather
for
in the game
Ganyu,
matches
who
the
spends
weather.
the majority of her time in
IRL
Liyue
here,
Harbor.
yay, it's so comfy.
All the Adepti living today are acquainted with Shenhe to some degree.
Cool. So, what's her Adeptus name anyway? Calling her Shenhua feels kind of friendly, but also kind of disrespectful. So Paimon's thinking maybe it'd be better if we called her by her Adeptus name instead.
Her Adeptus name? Why, pray tell, would Shenhe have an Adeptus name?
Don't all Adepti have a special title they go by?
On this latter point, you are correct. However, Shenhe is human.
Oh, right. What? You knew already? So is Paimon the only one who didn't know?
It's okay, Paimon.
Do
You're
you
very
mean
small.
to
You're like the
say
size
that
of
she
a
presents
2-year-old.
differently from ordinary human beings?
Well, to start with, her problem-solving methods are extremely direct.
Ah, yes. She was like this all those years ago when one first met her. In this respect, she has not changed. One first found Shenhe by chance in a cave. One was passing by and sensed the presence of a god's remains. Being of an ever-vigilant disposition, one entered immediately to inspect the scene. Inside was Shenhe, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which she was confronting a monster that was the god's remains.
So I'd place
incarnate.
Shenhe as like 26.
That sounds so dangerous.
This was like 20 years ago.
When one arrived, she had
last
already
two
been
packs,
locked
so
in
last crinkle.
confrontation with this monster for several days. Most mortal children are fragile, both physically and mentally, and are highly reliant on their parents for survival. But not so
But yeah, they
her.
kind of ditched her.
That she
Or
was able to
sacrificed.
endure such terrible danger was due not only to her strong willpower, but also to the bloodlust and homicidal instinct with which she was born. One dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one's direction and remained ready to strike. Only after she was satisfied that one had no intention to cause her harm did she finally relent.
I wonder if they're gonna have the
She
other
then
two
passed out
Adeptus
without uttering a single word.
Adepti be
In other
playable like
words,
they did with
if
Cloud
you
Retainer.
hadn't passed by that day, Shenhua might have...
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could sense that the god's wrath was gradually receding. Even had the stalemate continued, one suspects that Shenhe may have still emerged the victor of the confrontation.
That's still so dangerous, though. Why was a tiny little kid battling against the wrath of a god in the first place?
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind, and she had experienced her fair share of this, even at a tender age. Seeing that she was homeless, one decided to adopt her.
Yep, so she essentially adopted Ganyu and Shinha.
Indeed. It is one to whom she refers. Shenhe has an extraordinary constitution, making her well adapted to practicing the Adepti arts. All the Adepti cherished her talents, and so we were willing to train her. However,
then again, I guess
her
Madam Ping might
homicidal
not be
urges
very
did not subside
realistic
with
to
age.
play as.
Rather, they grew stronger day by day. Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity. Consumed by malevolent energy, she is prone to bring harm to those around her. Such is the magnitude of the danger this poses, that her soul must be bound with red ropes to keep her homicidal instinct at bay. The red ropes have indeed served to keep her calmer and more content. They also seem to have rendered her somewhat inexpressive. Perhaps the red ropes are so powerful that they have suppressed some of her other emotions as well.
Yep.
It is only by fate that people's paths may cross. Now that Shenhe's path has crossed with yours, please be sure to treasure the gift that fate has given you, and take good care of her.
It is by chance that all of you gremlins have appeared in my stream, and I am thankful for all of you.
You came out here to check up on Shenhe because you were worried about her, didn't you?
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's present excursion? Incorrect. The truth is that while Liyue Harbor may seem peaceful today, danger is always lurking in the shadows. Ningguang once made a bold assertion that this is to be the era of the contract between Liyue and the humans. Well, one is most curious to observe how she will respond to the coming storm. If she handles it admirably, one is willing to be a witness to her achievements. But if she does not, the Adepti shall not hesitate to seize control.
Okay, Grumpy.
Let us conclude our conversation here for today. One has occupied enough of your time, and night is approaching. Be sure to get ample rest.
Yes, Mom. I have hiccups again, help.
So...
8:05. I'm pretty sure that was when I got up.
Hey! So, Shenhe...
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it.
Oh? How did you know?
She's listening.
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep, but I didn't hear you come in. I was worried that something may have happened to you, so I went outside to check and caught sight of my master. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about me. After all, Master is... very talkative.
Sorry, Shenhe. Paimon had you down as an Adeptus this whole time, but it turns out Paimon was wrong.
It's okay. I don't mind. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner, because in my experience, trying to explain is a futile pursuit. Still, though you mistook me for an Adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend.
That's how
For
we
this,
treat everyone, I'm pretty sure.
very grateful indeed.
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real Adepti, too. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether you're an Adeptus or a human isn't the important thing. First and foremost, we're just plain old friends.
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do, I must say I like the title friend very much indeed.
Great! Well, now that we're all rested up, we should start searching for the other 2 items on the list.
I don't remember what that is.
Before we do that, let's go to the building site and ask Ningguang's little helper
Secretary.
how the progress is going. After all,
Ningguang's secretary.
Sunset Vermilionite is so rare. Paimon doubts many competitors will really be able to find any. If it turns out some of them have given up already, we'll be able to take things a little more slowly. Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhua.
Shenhua. I've heard them pronounce her name like 3 different ways. Which way is it?
It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Seasoning. Oh, hey. I don't remember how to pronounce her name either.
Look! The Jade Chamber is floating into the sky! But it seems to be tied down by something.
That's because it's not finished.
Hey, Bywin! And hey, Beto! And hey, person Paimon doesn't know?
Given
Smooth,
the enormous
Paimon.
scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure the structure remains
My
balanced.
butt hurts.
Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the Jade
does my
Chamber's
ass
keel at ground level.
I'm still feeling
Once
the
the
ab workout
plastrite
I
is
did a few
ready,
days
we
ago.
place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude. Once everything is ready, we release the iron tethers and allow the Jade Chamber to rise to its target altitude.
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment, I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Okay, bye-bye.
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you beat us to the punch.
Beto? You're joining the Jade Chamber contest too?
Of course, she's Ningguang's bestie,
Sure
basically.
am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of Sunset Vermilionite on a voyage a while back, so I figured I'd bring it over.
God, her eyes are pretty.
Huh. So even though it's rare, we're not the only ones who managed to get a hold of it.
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin. Probably the most famous
Did I
figure
say-
in the Liyue
hopefully.
opera scene.
Yunjin.
Greetings.
I'm gonna
These
forget
two
it.
are Paimon and the Traveler, both good buddies of mine. And this is, sorry, not sure we've met.
Shenhua. I am their friend.
Good to meet you. A friend of a friend is my friend too. Or, as I like to say, a mate of a crewmate is
does her
part of the
little
crew.
shawl
Miss
thing
Yun is
say
also here
on?
for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about you. Miss Shenhe, though we are only meeting for the first time, I have a feeling that we will get along very well indeed. To be honest with you all, I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I joined the contest. Thanks to my
dye my
father's
hair.
connections, I was able to acquire a specimen of the plastrite required. Fortunately, it was approved for submission, despite being a little on the diminutive side.
Wow. So it looks like the 3 of us are competitors now.
Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe, but are you competing as well?
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted to help her win.
In that case, I have a proposal to make. Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance to ask a question. Well, there are 3 teams here. We can split the prize between us. Instead of competing against each other, we could work together to secure the top 3 places between us. What do you think?
Okay.
Sounds great, but how does it change things exactly?
I think I see where you're going with this, Miss Yoon. The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all three of us managed to get our hands on it. The two remaining items aren't quite so rare, so as long as one of us finds a way to source it, the other two can hop on the bandwagon. How'd I do? Is that what you had in mind?
Precisely.
Okay.
Huh. Interesting approach.
Okay then. All right, I'll go first. I have some leads on these wonder cores. From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw materials. I'm gonna head back to the ship and ask Suling if he's heard of them. You guys...
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thoughts?
Wonderful. We'll split into teams then, and whoever makes progress first brings all of us a step closer to victory. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Okay, by the way, what question are you gonna...
I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Lady...
Ooh, what's the opera?
The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on a popular urban legend about an evil spirit and an adeptus.
I like how Shinha has
the
nail
Divine
polish
Damsel of Devastation.
on, despite being like essentially living in the wilderness constantly. Yeah, I guess we're gonna end up having to finish up our Liyue quests before we can do the Inazuma ones. Because, yeah.
Ah, hello. Are you here for something off the shelf, or do you need something forged?
Excuse me, Master
So much
Zhang.
dialogue.
We were wondering if you'd heard of something called a Wonder Core.
Of course I have. Sorry, who's asking?
My name is Yunjin. Perhaps you don't know me, but I believe that you forged some weaponry for my father in the past, for stage use.
Yunjin? Stage use? Oh, so you must be Miss Yoon. Sorry, my brain's finally caught up. It's not
I wonder
used to
how
doing
soft
much
the little
beyond
poof balls
bashing
on her
hammer
like
all
hat
day.
thing are.
Everyone's heard of you, Miss Yoon. Even folks who don't make it to the opera all that often. Like myself. So, you're here to ask about wonder cores, huh? As it happens, I do know how to make them. Matter of fact, I made some for Lady Ningguang back when she was building the original Jade Chamber. The types of ore needed to make wonder cores are a little hard to come by. Lady Ningguang supplied them herself last time. I don't suppose you've brought any yourselves?
No, we were gonna ask you what kinds of ore we need.
Sure. Well, you'll need two kinds. Star Splinter Iron and Subrosium. If I remember correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter Iron from the Mount Tianheng area. They say it resonates with visions. It could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some eventually. As for the Subrosium, though, that's trickier. It's all but unheard of on the market.
Okay, I mean...
I'm really not sure. Sorry. What I've heard is that the people around Mount Tianheng have some sort of magic trick that can pinpoint the location of the stuff. Of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want my advice, start by looking for Star Splinter Iron around Mount Tianheng. And if you run into any locals, ask them a few questions about Subrosium.
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the Divine Damsel of Devastation also takes place on that mountain. I hear the view there is quite spectacular. A favorite destination of the Adepti, in fact.
Quest?
Perhaps it can give me some inspiration. Let's not delay.
At this point, I still have like, I don't know what quests I am doing. Quests I have and don't have, like, I'm so far behind on this account. No, it seems all of these are locked. Alright, well. We're almost done. Let's go. Don't quest me, don't quest me, don't quest me. Don't quest me, please. I want to grab this. Quests.
I came to Mount Tianeng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me.
Well, this holds good memories for you. This holds bad ones for Shinha.
And the gently flowing streams. It's like setting foot in paradise. No wonder the legend of the divine damsel of devastation is said to have taken place here. Adepti wander oft where mortals seldom stride. Indeed,
Oft? Is that just an abbreviation of
one might
often?
expect to be frequented by Adepti.
The Divine Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story takes place in Mount Tianheng. Huh. Seems like you have a real connection with this place. What's the story about, though?
It's the story of a girl becoming a hero.
Cool! A hero story? They're Paimon's favorite!
Overrated.
The legend first arose in this area. It is said that there used to be a prosperous village on the mountain. In that village, there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. One day, a terrifying monster appeared.
Huh? Continue.
The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. Her husband was so distraught at the news that it broke his spirit and drove him to madness. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, "If you want to live, you must sacrifice a child to me."
What a nasty piece of work! Paimon sure hopes this monster gets put in its place!
But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were terrified of it. They had no choice but to give in to the monster's demand. Just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl suddenly stood up and came forward.
No! Don't do it, little girl!
Calm down, Paimon.
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation. When she finally arrived, she courageously drew her sword and entered into a fierce struggle with the monster, from which she eventually emerged as the victor. Her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became the stuff of legends. But alas, the paths of mortals and Adepti seldom cross, and she would never again re-enter the mortal world. And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished.
I really like this story, but I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be. I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
I've never considered that before.
I do
Opera
have to
is
end
always
kind
an
of soon, 'cause Nisa
interpretation of
needs
the
to
events it
rest,
purports
'cause
to
he's sick.
portray. A certain degree of deviation from the truth. When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose his intention was to inspire his audience with the character of the divine damsel.
I think it's a great story. The ideal story.
Well, it sure inspired Paimon!
Anyways. How do I do this? Is it like that, or... myself has awakened the library. I woke up myself. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for.
Whirling snow! Allow me!
Hey, help! I don't remember how to do any of this shit.
My apologies! Absorption test! Whirling snow! Swirl, Mark 2!
Oh, up there. How are you, Jens and Mixo? Wait, sparklies. There it is.
This should be enough Star Splinter iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
I think I saw a village on our way here.
You mean right next to us?
Master Zhong said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
For fuck's sake. Hey, dude.
Hey, there really is someone here. Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you something?
I'll probably do this quest and then try to end.
Huh. He didn't seem to catch that.
Hello, sir. We were just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about Subrosium.
Alright, dude.
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Shenhua, Yunjin...
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
It's...
Shenhe.
Shenhe. You're alive. The rumors were true. So, all these years? I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium. But I think you can find some information in the village.
I see.
This
Well, I
place
hope
is
things get
deserted
better.
now. No one ever comes.
Huh? You know...
Thank you, kind sir. Well, don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention towards...
Okay, then let's...
A branch family of exorcists used to live in the
remains
east.
of a god, an abandoned village, Mount Tianheng.
I was reading. A branch?
Does this mean that the true story of the divine damsel of devastation happened right here, in this village? The time frame certainly matches, so it seems we're in the right area. Let's keep looking around.
Okay. Christy.
Wow, so many raw materials.
There's nothing else there.
Huh. What's this?
Everything save you, heart bleeds whenever see getting murdered, unless they're on street. Alright, well.
So, now that I think about it, She does behave rather like an Adeptus, and she is about the right age. So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. I should have noticed it earlier. According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was actually the daughter of the loving couple. And she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster by her own father.
Yep.
The truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It wasn't her choice to enter that ghastly situation. She was forced into it.
Yep.
It looks like...
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Subrosium. Let's have a look over there.
Or we just steely up here. Oh, I'm gonna say well, bleh. Cannot speak.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures.
Alright.
Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Wait, where? Okay.
This is it!
Inspiration is nowhere obviously.
So basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk, and we'll find us some Let's go back and tell Shin.
Middle of the lake at dusk.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired Adeptus from a merchant passing by. I never imagined it was you. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I just let things happen, let it all escalate. And, well, we all know how that story ended. I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
Do you still...
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate, like the Adepti. So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not, the truth is, I feel nothing at all.
It must have been so tough for you all these years.
Shenhe, we're back!
Anyways, I think I'll finish this quest and then end.
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. I'll tell you more about the old time.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end. Shenhe, look! This tells us how to find Sabro.
Let's go then.
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like to talk to you about.
It's not really the
Just
time.
now, in the village, we found your father's diary.
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character...
It's okay. I like your version.
But,
My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human society. So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up and protect others, just like the girl in the opera. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
Don't worry. I believe you. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become...
Shenhe! Yunjin! Cut it! We
Yeah.
can't let someone else beat it!
It's just here. I guess I can just run it. I'm also getting a headache. That's nice.
Wow! So many raw material.
What brings you here? Have they found a solution to the danger in the sea? Ningguang didn't tell you. Something has happened in Guyan Stone Forest. According to the contract, as an Adeptus, I should not get involved for now. But these things can be unpredictable. I have a contingency plan of my own. Only a single mountain lies between here and Liyue Harbor. If things get out of control, I will defend this place myself.
Okay. Is it over there? Probably, I got it. Wait, what? Oh, there. Hello.
That's everything we need! Let's head back and report in!
Okay.
Paimon's curious if Beto's made any progress.
Probably.
Oh.
So...
This is some top quality ore you found. Guess
Hey.
now it's my time.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. So
Leave the wonder course to me. Don't worry.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti
I'll sort that out.
Oh?
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years. I know a thing or two about making sigils. When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not the contest. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber, so she sent me to deliver some Adepti sigils to her. Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed from the world for too long.
No, it's fine.
Maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't say whether you should stay or not. But now that
Also,
our
my
paths have
headset needs to
crossed,
charge.
we'll always have a connection.
So
if you're ever feeling down, come find me on my ship. There'll be a drink waiting for you.
Thank you. So, Master Zhang, I'll need to use your
Fine by me. I'm actually curious.
alright. We might not actually finish this quest.
The
'Cause I think
sigils
we
are
have
ready.
to fight.
Though they are in some respects inferior.
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets them.
Yes, yes, yes. Detour to grab these lilies. Because now that I'm thinking about it, it might actually take too long. Jeez! They did that in like a day. Hello, puppies. Hello. Hello, other puppies. Okay, and we're back down. And
Ningguang's
there's a
little
fight and then the
secretary. We
whole
found all the
opera.
materials!
Oh, already? All three of you found them together. The Wonder Cores and Adepti sigils look good.
Oh.
I hereby announce that the winners of this material procurement—
What? It's over already?
So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our three winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber.
Yes, yes.
Where's Beto?
Captain Beto has some business to attend to.
Alright then. Guess we'll head on up. This has been a lot.
Anyways. I'm getting tired of the dialogue, so just like, please stop.
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky. Thank you all for your work.
Yeah!
Miss Yun, I've already heard something.
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your—
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say? The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains.
Thank—
You're quite welcome.
A traveler, Shenhe, Paimon?
You're next. What is your— I should clarify. I do not know—
Wow. You're a
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. If you want to know how to—
Wow.
None of this
Your
is that
question was— So I
important.
promise you that should you want—
No more questions from us. Shenhe.
Me?
Yes, this—
Thank you. But
Are you sure? This is a—
Yeah, just don't waste it.
Lady Ningguang,
Now that is an interest. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. So the key is whether— Yes. Perhaps someone you've
Come on,
met,
please,
or
please,
in short.
please. I'm so tired.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet a little later than expected.
Come on, Beto.
Me? Ningguang. It's not gonna be easy to deal—
Don't worry.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back.
Beto? Ningguang?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation.
Ooh.
When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform, and at that time, my wish has not changed to this very day. I hope the Jade Chamber will open, and I hope that you can all let the Ascension ceremony commence!
I don't think we need a ceremony for this, but alright. Time for boss. Asile's wife? Wasn't that the dude? Asile? How do you control this, I wonder?
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
Who is that?
Osile's wife.
Osile.
Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming!
Beidou sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepta.
No.
Huh?
In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone!
Also kind of an Adeptus. Like, she is part Adeptus. I love that she just spawned as Tsunamian.
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
She said nah, dude.
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
So I like her. Never mind. Guys, fight isn't done. Why are you cheering? Oh, I don't remember how this fight goes. Like what I'm supposed to do.
What are you doing here?
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk!
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll have two!
Can you let me kill her, please?
Yeah.
No? Why is it so quiet?
Whirling snow!
Take flight!
Do your master's bidding! Obey! So rude! Billowing surge! Sakura swirl!
I missed.
Whirling snow! Boba, get them! You're toast! Hold the line!
Unleash!
Manifest! Oh! By ordinance divine!
Gotcha, bitch. Oh. Why are you twisty like that, huh? Oh, hi.
Rest and rebuild! My apologies! Obey!
Damn you.
Let's move out.
Hiccups.
Whirling snow! Unleash! Embrace the ice! Torrent, bring refuge! Obey!
Got you.
Shouldn't we go after her?
This place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her.
Alright, that wasn't as long as I thought it was. So then we just have the opera, I'm pretty sure.
I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, fine. I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me. Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury like that, she'll likely seek refuge somewhere else.
How did things go underwater?
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too much effort to finish the job.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted. When you visit the Jade Chamber in the future, you will be afforded generous treatment.
Yes.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyun Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Thank you. How are the Millilith?
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal.
Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the entire Millelith, thank you for your service.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's I wasn't trying to be a hero, though. I just wanted to protect you.
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down. If she returns with a vengeance, we must be prepared.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not been for Shenhe.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours, even had things been a little more arduous. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong Ballista, and find oneself compelled to admit that you have evidenced some degree of novel thinking. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. This is considerable progress compared to the last time. Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory enough.
While the position of Tianquan remains mine, I will always ensure Liyue's safety.
Yes. One saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned. Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor...
Yes. I feel happier than I...
Good. In fact, one has many...
There'll be no...
Oh. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you.
Upset mother.
One shall be going home.
Please, have a good rest. We must celebrate both the complete...
Yeah. And now we can teleport here. And we can watch the opera, and then I will end.
Wow! Everyone's already seated! It's Paimon's first time attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber. The food here looks amazing.
Girl, I don't know what food you're talking about.
All of you here are my distinguished guests. I am determined that each of you thoroughly enjoys yourself. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one. I trust you will find the marvelous view from the Jade Chamber to be an equally gratifying indulgence.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Sure have. Honestly, it's the main reason I'm here. I've never missed any of Miss Yun's performances, and I don't intend to start now. I hear she's going to perform The Divine Damsel of Devastation today, the one written by her father. I've been so excited that I've barely slept the last few nights.
Hey, look! Ms. Yun is going on stage!
Isn't she like 16? 3 hours of sleep you hit, and now how was your time at the gym? You're just in time to see the opera.
批贯，到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听，知道为民言不实，自有知音和情思，功名烈烈见了心，只知不愁心。彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
It's great. Pushing leg press pretty fast. When your chest exercises, you're getting the hang of.
Personally, I thought I sang rather well.
Ab machine kills you though, but you're getting good form on it. Nice, nice, nice.
Paimon wants to learn too.
It was
I am
wonderful.
still a bit sore from the
Also,
ab workout I did like a day
you.
before yesterday.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the divine damsel of devastation
I may not use a
is
machine,
more
which still fucking
nuanced
hurts.
tale than ever. The play has an ending, but life goes on. I believe you will find a way to fit in and meet you at Harbor.
Thank you. I think I found the opportunity I needed to change.
Ms. Yun, here you are. Great to see you. Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's it, like an Adeptus. Wait, you're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The divine damsel herself. And look who else we have here, the illustrious
bad
traveler.
vibes from
Well,
this dude.
I'll be. This was definitely worth showing up for. Let me pull up a chair, all right?
Like, I understand
we'll all
having,
have a
like,
friendly chat, get
celebrity,
better
like, crushes and stuff, but she's...
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer...
Uh-oh, this feels all too familiar.
Hey, what are you doing?
Calm down, Shenhe. Calm down.
Alright. I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. Do pull. Do 2 pulls. Dang it. I don't think we want to talk to them. I guess, sure.
To act, one must first feel. After our trip to Mount Tianheng together, I felt much more in touch with the character today. I believe I was able to deliver a more profound performance because of it. Next time I have a new opera, may we study the character together again.
Okay.
Now that I think about it, I'm glad Master sent me here to deliver the sigils. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the chance to meet you. I'm sure I have much to learn from you in the future.
You've made an exceptional contribution toward the building of the new Jade Chamber.
Exceptional?
I will not forget this. I shall...
Okay, maybe we can do a bit more. Misu is up and about right now, and he isn't going to work because he is sick. So, do a bit more.
but other things to look into, as if you're some sort of man of mystery. When actually, all you
So this
meant
quest
was you
technically
wanted
takes
somewhere
place
new
before
to
the one we
park
just
your
did. Just
backside
ignore that
while
little
you
fact.
read your...
I see. I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or are you just saying...
The course of action we must take is now clear. To start with, my liege, for reasons that I cannot, there is no need for you to read the contents of the letter.
Ugh, this writing is super hard to read. Paimon can't make...
Hence why I said there's no need. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will have someone who can...
But why would you want to get them involved? They're one of the bigwig commerce guilds in Liyue. Since we got to Liyue, Paimon keeps hearing having such big backing would be great and all.
No need to worry about that. From what I know, they share my... Once they have read the carefully reasoned and passionately argued case I put forth in this letter, Gentry Moutsai must be taught a lesson he will never forget. Also, I do not wish for anyone else to know of my...
Why not? You're only doing it...
To silently disappear at the matter's conclusion, concealing one's name and contribution. This is the chivalrous thing to do. To savor each droplet of kindness I receive, I am duty...
That sounds very lovely.
Thank you in advance for delivering this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Alright, yeah.
Hey!
I mean, he'd probably ignore you less if you stopped accusing him of stuff. Probably. Wait, no. I have a headache. I did not mean to jump then. Well. I'm falling. I can't get up. Anyways, hello.
Excuse us, we come bearing news of a matter required...
A letter? Oh, I see. Oh, don't mind me. I was just speculating. Let me give this a
I
read.
just realized this is Child's voice actor too.
Read this thing? Is it even written in the
Pretty
common
sure.
tongue?
Yes, the script is inimitable by the uninitiated. Honored guests, you must both be wary from your long journey. Please allow the Feiyun Commerce Guild to be your host. Please rest assured that the matter written about has been duly received. Please take a seat here in Lioli Pavilion, where you may enjoy some light refreshments while taking in the ocean view.
Yay! Tasty snacks!
Of course. We treat visitors with the utmost respect here at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. When honored guests... Please, this way.
Anyways. My fucking neck needs to pop.
And Paimon thought we'd get kicked out, or turned away at the door. Paimon didn't think
I got it.
Geek had so much clout.
Thank you for your patience. With the amount of wealth and power Gentry Moutsai has, it will take more than a slap on the wrist to get through to him. For him to correct the error of his ways, he must feel for himself the same suffering he has inflicted on Chang the Ninth.
Okay.
Since Gentry Moutsai's business has to do with core lapis, we simply need to buy up all the stock there is in Liyue. That will put him in a rather sticky situation.
Okay.
Deprived of the necessary raw materials, even the best craftsperson in Teyvat would be unable to make their product.
Great idea! That'll be sure to mess things. But Liyue is huge.
With the timescale we are on, it is indeed a challenge. Hence, as stated at first, there are a number of vendors in the city you will need to buy from. There is also some unsold core lapis at the chasm. Finally, there is Chang...
Alrighty, so 3 sellers in the city,
Of course, we are not
Wow, so many more! With...
Well, this is not the first time we've had to do something. All you need to do is strike a deal. Once you have purchased all the core lapis...
Alright, now I need to bargain.
Geek. This is some seriously solid work for...
I'm not good at bargaining. That's Misu's thing.
Hi, anything? You want all my core? That's sad. None are in writing. The buyer... Oh, it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about my prior client. He hadn't made any down pay. Thank you for your patronage. We hope that...
Oh. I don't have to bargain. Yay!
Good day, my friend. Oh, I thought you were here to... No, that I still have. Although I ship it all to factories and too much hassle, not enough return. Sorry. What? No. Give me a second to think. All right, I'll do it. Clearly no shortage of cash.
Hush.
Oi! Shh!
Oi!
All of it? Though my business... All of it would be far more than you actually want. Feiyun Commerce Guild? Well, why did... If it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild...
He really did be like, oi! God, right. No, I think my bed is pretty comfy with just me in it. To be fair, I have enough blankets to cover, like, everything. Like, the entire bed and then some. No steel bed. Feeling is bad.
Hello there.
Aha, finally. I thought you might. As it happens, I do have a batch of core lapis that hasn't been The original buyer's price was already quite high.
Are you serious? We spent less than 2 million more on the rest of Liyue's stock put together.
Hey, Swazi,
I'm afraid
how
it
are
has to
you?
go to the highest bidder. I'm breaching an existing agreement by selling to you, so... look, you have your problems to deal with and I have mine. You can take it or leave it.
All right. When we get back, we'll just have to tell the guild that we'll sell to this gentleman at 4 times.
Wait, surely there's no need for that. Please, don't do this. It's not even your money.
Oh, no.
Why be so frugal with it?
I'm alright.
It might be the guild's money, but we'll have a tough time explaining to our boss why we spent so much in one go.
Sorry that you're
If he
sick.
asks, all we can do
Hope you
is
feel
mention
better
your
soon.
name.
I understand. There's just one other thing, though. There's been an... I don't know where exactly, but... So... maybe you could go and... Oh, thank you very...
That's that then.
Alright, off we go.
Enhanced animal module. Allow me.
Her Excellency, what is she trying to...
Kamisato out. Sumetsu. Take flight.
Casty.
So many raw materials. My apologies. Absorption test. Animal test 6308. That's it already.
Alright, that's one. Two.
Let Paimon's
Berries.
Oh yeah! Make a note of
Also, after my last workout, I literally just kind of laid on the floor for like probably a good 10 minutes. Big mode. Here, throw it on the car. Aww.
Ready and waiting.
G-bus.
Careful, it could be a trap. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I'll bring my seasoning. Here we go. Ooh,
Definitely
quick,
part of the reason I don't
that
like.
guy said there were 5 carts in total. So let's get back. This has all been quite exhausting for poor little Paimon.
Going to the
This really
gym,
owes Paimon some snacks.
I'm very deterred by it because of, first of all, transport. There aren't any near me. Second of all, gym memberships are expensive.
Race you.
I know eventually when I want to try like growing certain parts rather than just like losing weight.
Alive, aren't you?
Here, we've made a note.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you both.
I forgot what I was talking about. You sit like this in the car even after a trip. Yeah, fair.
We make a great team. Now for the final stop. The rain has stopped. Come with me. Let's pick some Matsutake. Yeah.
Really need to get some fishing in. None of you would be interested in watching that.
Just who I was hoping to see. I was just thinking to myself, you wouldn't know anything.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh? Huh? Oh, I see now. But I don't care who you are.
No need. We'll take it at the market.
You mean you're not trying to force the I can't believe it. But gentry mount-sized thugs could...
If Paimon told you they're not gonna bother you again, then you...
Huh. Okay, but tell me, what on earth...
Actually, it's for a commission. Can't go into too much...
Thank you. Thank you a million times.
Good people always get what's coming to them in the... Anyway, let's get going, because...
Alright.
Humidity levels, right?
Give me a moment. I'm going to be right back. I have...
Think we can run some tests?
Clubs are that good here. I'm gonna be real. I mean, I don't live in Helsinki, but...
Ready and waiting.
Snap. Oh, why are we doing that? Why am I missing so much on this one? Jeez.
Let's distribute these among our forces.
Those kinds.
I can't wait any longer!
I mean, they typically are. The girls gotta make money. Fun fact, when I was little, one of the things aside from a crime scene cleaner that I wanted to be was a stripper.
Welcome. The final act in this drama would not be complete without you two here as audience.
You better believe it.
It
We're
is.
the ones who've been doing
Takes a
all
lot
the
of
work.
strength
What
to do-
exactly have you been doing all this time?
Well, naturally, I used the time to divine halberd and ominous sword. The way the story develops across the first 5 volumes, how blessed we are to have such an author grace our world with such works.
And this is related to Gentry Moutside. How?
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, one must show one's appreciation. And it is thanks to your—
Why does Paimon have...
Think about it.
Skipping the
He
dialogue.
panics. Without he hears a rumor that the Feiyun Gentry Moutsai is a hugely powerful figure, so regardless of whether it is revenge—
So it was you! You were the one sticking your necks out for Chang the Ninth!
Speak of the devil.
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis before I realized the Feiyun Commerce Guild had been on an acquisition spree. Core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly—
We are not persecuting you, but protecting another, one to whom I am indebted. Upon witness, was it not one of your own men who said, "This isn't a—"
You clearly don't know what's good for you, Master. If you please.
Allow me! Take flight! You're toast! Race you! That's not right.
Body and mouth, brain cutter!
Embrace the ice! My apologies! Yeah! Animal hypostasis and you...
Can't run from death. Impressive. You are no commoners.
Nope.
To continue this fight,
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off.
might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you extends to business matters only. I did not lend you my men to have them stir up trouble at your beck and call.
What are you saying?
Then figure it out.
Don't go. Wait.
My lord, what are you doing here?
Thanks to this valiant young woman.
My lord?
You? You are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Indeed, my liege. I am Xing Cho, disciple of the Guhua clan and second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild manager.
I wonder if we're
and I
ever
make
gonna
no
meet
secret
his
of it.
brother.
Drats!
Gentry Moutsai. Coercion and intimidation are hardly the attributes of a respectable businessman. The problems that your business practices have created, I have sought to resolve through mine.
Get
I
schooled
shudder
by a
to think what the
15-year-old.
Fatui will do with you if you fail.
You meddling swine.
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 70%, 3 times the market rate sounds fair.
How dare you subject me to such...
Deep breaths now. This is a simple... On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your business, and hope...
You? Funny-speaking, book-reading, guhua geeking Xingqiu? So that massive stash of Mora, you...
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry Maltsai in his place.
Yeah.
A classic 2 birds, 1 stone You're too kind.
Yikes! Paimon read in one of these martial artist novels that when Paimon's toast and sorry.
Calm down. Since you can...
Save me! Save me! This is not a drill.
Jokes aside, I have the 2 of you to thank. Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was... I did nothing, and hence deserve not to have made such valiant...
Actually, you provided the Mora that allowed this to happen.
Might this meritorious...
For all your clever love...
Anyways.
A reward!
It seems whatever I say, there's no... Oh, I didn't...
Thank you in advance for return...
Okay, but now every time I hear like emergency rations right now, I watched a playthrough of mouthwashing, and that every time I hear emergency rations, I just think of Curly now, and I'm like, oh no. It's not a game I would like to play myself, given the art style, but...
Now I can get back everything I lost. Finally, you're back. I'm positive that you must have been behind this. Please don't say that. The Chang family was a prestigious household in Liyue back in the day. Since then, I've saved for years. Hope were it not for you.
Whatever.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing?
Wonderful. Legend of the...
Do people really look...
Actually, the art is centuries old. To instigate a revival, you need to inject some fresh blood, but in any case, guhua kids these days. Take that young rascal Xingqiu, for instance. What does it matter? It's yours to keep. In addition, here is but a small... My ore is sold, and my treasured book... What?
What was that? Paimon?
Oh, nothing. That little rascal, sure...
Oh, hi Daichi, I was about to end. But thank you for stopping in. Alright. Thank you all so much for watching. And I'll get to see you guys next time. Eat the loss of your rye bread with pickled herring. Huh. Sounds interesting, but I hope you enjoy. But yeah. Bye-bye, everybody. Let's see if there's anyone to raid out to. Damn, everybody is fucking streaming right now. Eesh. Okay, Ava is playing Genshin, so we'll switch over to him. Bye-bye, everybody!